Prestige F4.3. Let's discover it together. Follow us. Let's get started right away. As usual, let's start with some technical details as usual about the boat. We have an overall length of 13 meters, Aero 7, and a width of 4 meters and 10. We're equipping it with two exceptional 440 horsepower Volvo Penta inboard engines. A boat that has 2 cabins and 2 bathrooms, so it can comfortably accommodate 4 people, plus an extension. If we want to talk about the other 2 cabins, it's a very comfortable boat measuring just over 40 feet. Well, it's an exceptional boat. Here at the Shallow Fair at Boot 2025, this new Prestige F4.3 was launched. In my opinion, a boat is brilliant because it has solutions that are very particular, unique on the market. The first thing, above all, is the kitchen that occupies the entire back part of the cockpit, meaning the interior. What does this mean? It means that on the one hand, perhaps in a negative way, we have lost direct access from the stern to the saloon and towards the interior. We have 2 very large side entrances to the square, very comfortable and very wide. So the classic solution of having an entrance at the stern is not there, but this has the advantage of having a kitchen that we're about to see, which is incredible for a 43-foot boat like this. In the cockpit, the stern sofa is a very comfortable horseshoe shape that can easily accommodate all the guests, including the crew, and if we want, the hostess on board. So there's plenty of space and comfort for relaxing and sunbathing, as a good part of it is completely exposed to the sun. Plus, we have direct access face-to-face with our kitchen. By opening the hatch automatically, it connects to the entire area. Of course, we couldn't miss a huge swim platform like this one, which, by the way, is submersible. Right now at the fair, I can't submerge it anywhere, but it can tilt down to sea level so you can fully enjoy the sea and all the activities, of course, related to it. But that's not all. We also have a great grill at the stern. In fact, right in front of me, I have this one. This work surface is a hypothetical grill. Imagine you're a skilled freediver. You fish, you come back, cook, and serve fantastically. Of course, you know the bartender syndrome is perfect here because I'm in the cockpit right in front of me. A huge window that can obviously be closed to directly talk to whoever needs to serve me something. The cooking area, so the work surface, the complete kitchen, cooking stove, sink, refrigerator, all the same size as a home refrigerator. So everything you need to fully enjoy your time at sea is there, and it's very, very comfortable. Here it is. The entrance, the side entrance, as you can see, is huge. In front of me is the other entrance. As a result, the passage to the interior of the cockpit is super quick, practical, and comfortable, so we don't lose anything in terms of usability and access to the cockpit, but we gain a lot of space specifically for the galley. It's definitely a different solution. It might be criticized and not appreciated by many at first, but it's a completely discontinuous solution with some aspects that aren't typical for us. The classic solution of having an entrance at the stern allows for exceptional features on this boat, the F4.3. The fact of having the kitchen entirely at the stern compared to the cockpit allows for this huge, comfortable horseshoe-shaped sofa right in front of me is the helm. And consequently, to make navigation a shared experience with all the guests on board, and the solution of having the kitchen at the stern provides much more space in this area, making it ideal for life on board because you can move around inside more easily. Let's put it this way, it's much easier than having a side kitchen all along the gunnel, so it's an advantage, and I see it only as a benefit because we have a space that's utilized 100%, If that weren't enough, if you wanted to completely relax, but maybe it's a Sunday where you have your marathon, a bike race, or Formula One or a soccer match, obviously from this position, you can also easily watch what you want on TV. We're about to see it hidden right here. We have our TV, which is aesthetically pleasing and practical, but if I don't want to see it, I won't need the accessory. All you have to do is close this panel. And the boat is perfect. From the helm of this 4.3, I can completely control the boat. Obviously, I have all the electronic equipment available in front of me, convenient and practical. I also have the air conditioning vent for those tough or particularly hot silo days. From this position, I can comfortably see everything happening around me. Additionally, of course, the onboard camera service, the stern cameras, allows me to see what I'm doing while maneuvering. Everything I might need is absolutely here, including the joystick, of course. Follow me, Davide, so we can show everything. How many cabins for the night? Follow me. The VIP cabin at the bow is definitely an important cabin because it can be mistaken, as I did, for an owner's cabin. In fact, it has a rectangular bed, not narrow at the tip, which can be uncomfortable. Guests might complain or not, but they certainly don't enjoy the navigation to the fullest et large than they see, and being on the boat with you. Well, this cabin is truly a very important cabin, in height at every point. And it has so many comforts, almost like an owner's cabin, but I say almost because we're going to discover the owner's cabin together. Now, going down the staircase at the entrance to the cabins on the right, we have the bathroom with a separate shower. The bathroom serves both the guest cabin and the crew. On board, everyone has access, both because it's directly connected to the staircase, but it's not a second-class bathroom, it's a first-class bathroom, this one too. Of course, a first-class bathroom wouldn't be complete without a separate torch like this. We're at the fair, so I don't want to mess up anything. They've prepared to show the boat to the customers. That said, I sat on the nightstand, but even here on the nightstand, the space is comfortable. I'm not saying we always have to sit down, but it's really comfortable because we have everything within reach. The boat at this point is at its widest, so the master cabin, the one in which we find ourselves with the maximum usable space, it looks like the master cabin of a 50-footer. It is really, really wide and long. Bathroom with a separate shower. Of course, the main bathroom is the one in the owner's cabin, and the access from the cabin is internal, so it's direct. The bathroom is quite spacious. As you can see, I can comfortably stand here. Look at the space we have available for the shower. The toilet is right in front of me with its sink, so all the essentials you need to get ready are absolutely within reach. Of course, the toilet is separate. But let's go out the door on the right, Anton, and head to the bow to catch some sun. Follow me. The space here is truly generous in every sense. 3 separate sunbathing areas, one at the bow or a single sunbathing area at the bow. The passage is very wide. As you can see where we place our feet, the side passages are absolutely comfortable and safe. They did a beautiful job on the exterior as well. If later you just feel like relaxing and maybe reading a book, the position here is exceptional. The separate backrests are all 3 adjustable. You can place a fantastic chair here by the sea, but let's also go check out the flybridge. So the station, the position on the roof, but you'll see that it too will follow me. Welcome aboard the flybridge of this 4.3. No, it's not a horseshoe, it's an L, but a capital L. We have plenty of space on every side, both on the side of the boat and towards the stern. The table is huge because it's quite easy to extend it this way and also on the other side in front of me. It can comfortably accommodate all the guests on board. If we want to have an aperitif, dinner, lunch, whatever you desire, there's also space for sunbathing right in front of me, so let's go check it out. The side seating at the end has this comfortable double sunbed, but by moving the backrest, it extends and becomes even bigger. So the comfort, even to be able to sunbathe right next to whoever is steering, the boat is here, and it's definitely comfortable. Thanks to the technology that obviously has to be present on this Prestige, we have all the controls duplicated in the same way on the flybridge. So at the steering station level, right now I have everything I need in front of me to steer at 100%, just like I would at the main station on this fantastic boat. All the technical information I've mentioned about the boat will be in the drop-down of this video. Besides that, you'll also find all our contact details. To get in touch with us, send us an email or give us a call to get more information specifically about this Prestige 4.3. If you don't want to miss any of our videos, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel. From a fantastic boat 2025 here in Düsseldorf, Germany, at the Prestige stand, all I have left to say is fair winds and always keep an eye on the weather.